Hey, Durana here. Welcome to Parasite Mutant, the demo. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, who's in here? Dream, Morrigan, Rave, Mia. Who am I missing as I scroll down? Mike and Doggy. Glad you guys could make it. So we are trying something a little new today because it is a demo. So I have no idea how long this is going to be. From what I understand, this is possibly going to be a short one. So if we finish the demo before the end of my stream, I don't know, play something else. Which is pretty much how I usually do it. Anyway, let me make sure I got everything up here and running the way it's supposed to be. Okay, everything is on. I think I have game sound on, but there's just no sound at the moment. So this is going to be called, or this game is called Parasite Mutant. And I know we've done another demo. Wicked Seed, was that it? Is that the name of it? I think that was the name of it. That gave me some Parasite Eve vibes. But while I was having fun with it, and you know, it did give me some of that Parasite Eve vibe going. It wasn't as Parasite Eve as I thought it would be. I mean, I still had fun. I still do intend on playing it. But I saw a brief bit of gameplay on this one, and I immediately turned it off when I saw some of the gameplay. And I believe actually Sarge, which made me feel bad because I turned off Sergeant Calvin's stream, but I saw him playing a little bit of it, and it looked very much more Parasite Eve than the last game that I tried playing. So I'm really excited about this one. Now, they don't have a release date for this yet. Currently, they just have the demo. And although I thought I heard somewhere that was supposed to be released first quarter, it looks like I might be wrong. And part of the reason why I'm playing this now is because it doesn't look like it's going to release until, or at least from what I've dug around, until end of this year. So I figured, screw it. I'll check out the demo, and then I'll promptly forget everything about it, keep it on my wish list, and hopefully be pleasantly surprised when it comes right out. So like I'm showing here, I have just started this up. Now, I did plug my controller in because I believe this will probably be, I mean, if it's going to be Parasite Eve, it's going to be much easier with a controller. Making it early, you just want to go to bed. No, now you have to stick around. Retro aesthetic rendering. So this is what popped up immediately as I started the game. And CRT, what is this? Oh, retro filter, replicate the retro 3D aesthetic from the 2000s. Yeah, wow. Okay. So if I really want to make it look like old school game, although the funny thing is those graphics are still like, oh my God, compared to what Parasite Eve originally looked like. I'm just going to keep it nice and sharp. Okay, we'll do that. Wait, space to confirm. Oh, or I can just hit A. That works. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't. Oh, I thought we were gonna get into a cutscene. Okay, press start. New game. Oh, let's see what other settings we have here before I jump into everything. Master volume. We're gonna give ourselves a little leeway, like I always do. Vibration. Yes. Psionic energy gauge. Okay. Not sure what that means. Text speed. Okay. Let's see what this is. Wait. Are we not using sticks? Windowless. Fine with me. What? No nudity filter. Well, I'm disappointed already. All right, let's get this. Wait, why is that time? Why is it 10:50? Oh, probably 10 minutes of playing. All right. Already added to my wish list. Version 0.0.33. Isocitruna? Is that who makes? I have no idea who makes this. All All right. Remember to replenish ammo for my ranged weapons. Here we go. Now, Morgan, now I'm going to play extra long tonight. How was everybody's weekend? I know I had an extra long weekend, although I was out and about today. So just kind of felt like another work day. Hope everybody had a relaxing weekend. Had some fun. Ooh. Yum. Okay, looking good already. Immediately reminding me of Ark. What's this? Oh, dead guys. I still have to get back in the quarantine zone to see what kind of ending I get. I don't know how well I'm doing. I know I mucked up on some things. Oh! Dead lady. Well, okay. Press to view the map. Got it. Oh, yeah. Today was cold as hell. It's probably one of the coldest days we've had this year. I think it hit, well, one of the coldest days. I know we were at like 2 degrees. Had to drive the girl from the dentist. That was like midday. It was freezing. I like the art style already. I didn't see much. The only thing I saw in Sergeant Kelvin's game was just, I guess he was in the middle of a fight. And I saw like bubbles and stuff that really reminded me of Parasite Eve. The character kind of reminds me of Eve. Or Ava. Was it? Her name was Ava. Was it? I can't remember. Eve was like a bad guy. Static noise. Nova, the transport aircraft crashed. Pilot's KIA and communications have been cut out as well. Self-check, minor skin abrasions, nothing serious. Oh, this is gonna be okay. I see what they mean by medium speed. Grade C mission, receive data bank, continuing mission. Okay, move, hold, what? To run, hold RB at the same time to walk. Oh, you can only walk out of combat. Approachable, interactable, and press A to interact. Okay. So my normal movement is going to be running, I guess, if I, okay, yeah, and then I can RP walk. Can I move the camera a little bit? No. Okay. Stitched up. Don't know what that is. Movie poster. This looks good so far. Yeah. The crew are long dead. The transport ship's completely wrecked. Hey, got ammo. Nice. Okay, I really do like the aesthetic. Small med injector times 1 nanite syringe that makes minor repairs to cybernetic implant. So I'm a cyborg? Is that what I am? I check these dead guys. Ryan, Coder, how you doing? Time to click on everything. Well, this is kind of cool because I do like the cyberpunkish look, all the neon lights and shit. This does kind of bring me back. Is that another chest? Yep. More ammo. We gearing up for shit. I don't know, like I said, I know this isn't supposed to be the longest running demo, so I don't know what game I'm gonna jump into after this. It'll be something. Am I wearing a tie? Oh, that's a nipple. Well, I'm sure he's got nipples. What's that? Why is it upside down? Active time chain ATC battle system. The ATC gauge will accumulate continuously in battle. Upon reaching stage 1, you can use a melee weapon or attack by pressing X, or use a ranged weapon attack by pressing Y. Upon reaching stage 2, you can use an item or what? Okay. When your attack locks onto an enemy, you can press to switch. Okay, so I can switch targets with that. Yeah, it's only a demo. Hey, RC. It's only a demo. But I'm excited because I've been wanting... I want a Parasite Eve game so bad. And this might be the closest thing to a Parasite Eve game we've got. It's looking good. Oh, what? The hell is that? How do I... Wait! Oh, okay, hold on. Melee. Attack. Okay. Nice. Okay, I see how the AT system works. Oh, fuck, I ran into that one too. I can't melee? Or I mean, I can't range target? Why can't I? Or no. Left trigger. Item, EP skill. What's EP skill? End cannon. Alright. I don't know what that is, but okay. Boom! Oh, well, it's dead. I've also used all of my energy or whatever that was. I got ammo. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't have a gun yet. Right. I'll now press Y to enter the main menu and change equipment. Okay. Swap. Fire. Nice. Is this really a grade C mission? I don't know. What's a grade A mission? Or B mission? Wait, I came from this way. Yes. Squirrel confused. Game hard. No, I'm stoked. I wish this wasn't just a demo. Because so far it's looking good. Now, it's been eons since I played Parasite Eve, so all I've got are like very few memories of how the combat was kind of like, you know, that dome range system, the different weapons, the general look of the game, the holy shit, what is that? Okay, we can shoot that one. Those reasons. Oh, what the? Ah, rude. Oh, totally rude. Oh, it has a tongue too. I should see why I saw the tongue. Miss me. Oh no. Okay, so what the? I can't hit it. Crap, damn it. That thing stuns the fuck out of me. That one's dead. How about no? You and your tongue can stay over there wherever. I don't know. Does that thing have a... Is that a crotch? Is it leading with its crotch? Nope. I don't know if is that supposed to be its mouth? The hair that's over there? I only hit it once. Crap. Nice. Dead. Don't drop my guns. A P320 might go off. I am a SIG fanboy, but I have to admit I'm not a big fan of the P3. When I say I'm a SIG fanboy, I like their hammer-fired pew-pews. I'm not that big of a fan of striker-fired stuff. Level up. I'm now level 2. I'm all powerful. Do I get my health back, or do I have to inject stuff? Boost point. I don't know what that means. What's boost point? That's not it. What's that? That's the map. What's this? That's okay. Skip. Nope. Skills. End cannon. Gather EP into my hand and fire a high energy beam cannon. Sure. Equipment. Tune up. Alright, select equipment to wait, what? I don't know what that is. I don't want to muck something up. Small med injector. Am I still dying? Maybe a little bit. Let's touch this thing. Yes. Not anymore. Oh my god, it is a P320. Oh, it says ×1. Can I dual wield? Can I John Woo this shit? The 365 macro is pretty decent. Hey, I'm medic. How you doing? I after I got my first 1911, I was like, oh my god, why did I never get one until now? I've got a P229. I've also got a SIG Emperor Scorpion, which was my first 1911. And it's funny because I say I'm a SIG fanboy. I've got like 2 SIGs. That's it. Mainly because they're expensive. Well, technically I have 3. Actually, I have 3 SIGs. Because they're not cheap. They're kind of pricey. My favorite ones to pew pew have to be both my 1911s, my Emperor Scorpion and the Kimber. They're just so nice. I'm trying to click everything because I think it gives me a icon if there's something there, but you never know. Yeah, they're definitely expensive. And again, it's funny I say that because I don't carry either one. The funny thing is I got the P229. That was the very first one. That's the very first pew pew I got. And I got that with the intent to carry it. Not really giving it too much thought other than I really liked it. And I did really like it. I test pewed it and all that fun stuff. I tried Glock. I thought Glocks, I don't know, I just didn't like them. It felt like I was holding a squirt gun, like a toy. And actually the next one that I was actually intending to get, the very first one other than that, was a Springfield. That also felt kind of toyish to me. I just didn't like it. I liked the weight of the 229, not realizing that weight of the 229 was going to become the very issue as to why I don't carry it, because I like to walk around with my pants on. I don't want to walk around, do a little bunny hop or something, and then everything's down. Then I have both my pistols showing. Oh, what's this? Is this a boss? Is this a boss? Are you a boss? You look like a boss. You look different. I'm calling you boss. Oh my god, I'll just walk into the laser. I actually miss. Well, yeah, I have a good belt. The funny thing is I also discovered suspenders. Like, I never realized how nice suspenders were. Like, oh my god. I also understand that, like, most people make it seem like, only old people wear suspenders, but once you have a nice, comfortable set of suspenders, you can put everything there. And your pants stay up. The only problem with suspenders, if you have to use a washroom and you have to go to like a public washroom, you end up fighting like an octopus. Like you're fighting things just to go, use the toilet. What was I saying? Locked iron gate. So yeah, I got the 229 with intent to carry. I still have it. It's still one of my favorite guns because it's also my first. Honestly, I like shooting that one too. It's a fun one to pew. But the funny thing is my daily carry is a Walther PPQ, which I know I've said it. I'm a big fan of Hammer. I prefer not to have striker fired, but it's a striker fired one. But it's got such a nice trigger. And it's so nice to hold. It's so comfortable, accurate as hell. It's a really good pew pew. The Walther PPQ, and for like summer when it's like way too warm, Smith & Wesson Shield. And everything I have is in 40, aside from my revolvers and my 1911s, because I didn't feel a difference between 9mm and 40. to me, I don't feel a difference in using either one of those. They both feel the same to me. And I fired both. I fired a lot of both. But I just don't feel a difference between 9 and 40. And I just like the slightly larger 40. I also did a lot of reading ballistics and all that fun shit. Hey, tools! Transfer the plus point of one equipment to another. The equipment will be consumed in the... Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, wait, didn't... I could have sworn Parasite Eve had a mechanic like this. Where you can break down one piece of, like, a weapon that you might already have. And then, like, add it to an existing weapon. Except you destroy the original, or the weapon that you're trying to get the stat off of. I could have sworn Parasite Eve had that mechanic. You dumped all your 40s years ago. I'm a 40 and 45 with exception to the 357 and special, since I have I have 22s. I have a 22, or technically 2. Out of the options you have, it's a toss up between an M1 Garand or a Winchester repeater. Oh, I wouldn't be happy with either. Yes, a PPQ. I love my PPQ. It's nice. And I'm at the point where I've got like a few 40s. So I've already, good grief. I have 40, 357 and special, or 357 and yeah, 357, 45, 22, 12 gauge, both slug and buck and number 4. I was debating getting a 9, and then I realized, oh, and 6.5 Creedmoor, and 6.5 Creedmoor, and frick, I'm forgetting my calibers. I'm totally forgetting. What the hell? All the numbers are mucking up my brain. What was it? Well, hold on. I'll get this. 556. That's it. 556 223. Well, I have a 556. But you can fire 223 out of 556. So I have all those calibers. I love my MP40 shield also. I have all those calibers, with the newest one being 45, since I've gotten those 245s. That, like, if I were to get a 9, I'm just thinking that's a whole, I can barely fit everything in my cabinet as it is now. In fact, my cabinet's like overflowing. Okay, let's put it that way. My cabinet's overflowing. And if I were to pick up a 9 now, yeah, that just means, now I've got to make room for that, as well as another whole new cat. What the? Oh, poop knuckles. Oh my God, I'm surrounded. Oh, they're gonna all touch me in weird places. Hold on. How do I miss? That's I don't understand the missing. No, ow, rude. So rude. I don't like you. Okay, this is just wrong. Ow. Nope. Yeah, I think I killed one. Oh, that would hit the crap out of me. Oh, it's healing itself. I just realized it's healing itself. In the back. Oh, did it just try to hug me? Without consent? I'm shoot. Okay. I gotta heal myself again. Chaotic, how you doing? Oh, good, I got a small injector. Okay, well, fighting on a bridge sucks ass. I don't like that. That's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. I'm gonna get used to this thing sooner or later. Yeah. You got a glue gun. You only have 45 now because of a... Oh, okay. You hate it, but you keep it for some reason? I thought you said you had 9. You like your 10 millimeter? Never tried 10. The funny thing is, I do a lot. I did... You know how I deep dive into stuff? Hell, even with pocket knives, I deep dive into metallurgy and stuff like that. And I've said it before, when it comes to pocket knives, most people aren't going to notice a difference in the steel. Yeah, some last longer, some stay sharp longer. That's the most anybody's going to notice. But, hold on a second. Oh, God, dang it. Oh, the bugs. Hold on. Stabby. Oh, that one died quick. Okay, hold on. We got this. Nice. Okay, so those die fast. I do deep dives into stuff when I get into hobbies. I deep dive a lot, and a lot of times into really unnecessary stuff. Not so much the calibers, but I deep dived into ballistics and saw a lot of testing, saw a lot of doctors, talk about it, saw a lot of ballistics experts talk about it. And I think there was there's a retailer that sells pew bullets, and they did some extensive testing on like all the calibers and different brands and stuff like that, and some of the most consistent seem to be 40. I'm not saying all of them. Some of the most consistent seem to be 40, and I actually base my ammo choices on that. And so there's specific brands that I get. Unfortunately, it's really hard to get the brand that I want to get, and I don't know. The brand that the brand that I'd really like to get, it's really hard to get. Ooh! Enhance the security of a weapon. Yes. Okay, so finally can put that in play. But because of that, I confidently stick around with 40. And I know a lot of people are like, well, you get more ammo with 9. And I figure the way I am, it's like, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you end up emptying your pew, you got yourself in a really, really, really bad situation. And I'm hoping most of them, what's that? The average is like 3. The average pew fight's like 3 shots or something like that. I was doing something. Oh no. Oh, save point. There's a save point item. I want to use this. Oh, sure you want to use accuracy 1. Yes. On that. Because reasons. How do I reload? I forgot how to reload shit. Tune up, upgrade. That's not it. That's just that. Okay, I don't know. I'm never reloading this gun. That's just all it's gonna be. Wait, locked iron gate. Okay, view. Please use security key card. Well, I don't have one. Is that an open door? Oh, yep. Average is 7. I heard somewhere it was 3. But then that was a long time ago, so maybe that has changed. What's this? Please, oh, rude. Okay, so there's a security key card, locked iron gate. There's a lot of locked iron gates. Regardless, I know I carry much more than I'll ever, hopefully more than I'll ever need. And, the reason why, okay, so on a typical day, I carry obviously my pew, and then I have the magazine that's in the pew pew, and I carry 2 extra magazines, which is actually a lot of pew pew. Admittedly, that is a lot of pew pew, but I actually don't carry it because the amount of cartridges. Hey, Stu, how you doing? The reason why I carry it is I don't think a lot of people realize, because I know a lot of people that carry just the pew pew itself and they figure that's it. The reason why I carry 2 extra magazines is firearms, regardless of how well you keep them and how good they can be, there's still a possibility of failure. And more often than not, if a firearm's going to fail, it's going to be because of the magazine. And the only reason why I even carry 2 extra magazines is in case of a failure, I'm not going to sit there and try to figure out for the next 5 minutes what's wrong with the 1 magazine I brought. No, I'm going to take that magazine, drop it, and put something new in. Because in that case, you probably, you'd be lucky to have the time to barely do that. So that's why I carry what I do. It's not for the amount. It's just simply because I know if there's going to be a failure, it's more than likely going to be because of the magazine. And then that gives me 2 chances to fix a jam or whatever. Which you should practice, by the way, if you carry. Computer activated. Oh, really? Did I? Okay. Ben. Who the hell's Ben? Bye. Okay, so we need Ben's ID. You guys totally segued me off this off the game. Or did I do it myself? It's possible I did it myself. 13 April, 1:24 a.m. Last week, our captain suddenly ordered us to seal the whole block. Our security clearance as security guards was lowered, and we can only move around the courtyard. The main entrance to the block has been completely sealed shut. We're not allowed to ask any questions. We can only follow orders. But recently, Ben has been acting suspiciously. He must be planning something. I wonder if I should report this to the captain. Totally. What's in the diary? Security keycard opens the main entrance to the courtyard. Oh, well, that was easy. Press Y to open the menu. You can view all logs or import information to the file. Okay, fine. Yay. Mike's diary. Is there... Why is... Okay, we know Ben. Ben's... We need Ben's code. What's 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh my god, if it's 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what's this? It's another door. Okay, now I gotta try it because you mentioned it. As soon as I can get my ass out. I do like this. Ooh, what's... Broken computer. Okay. Another... Really? Not fixing that. I'm gonna try it. Or not. Okay, where's my... There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1. What was... Oh, don't tell me this controller has stick drift now. Or is it just being weird? Hold on. This is my limited edition Forza 5 controller from Xbox. It's so pretty. Okay, maybe it's just being weird. The password is... No, I don't have that one. I'm sorry if I missed any chat. I always like talking about pew-pews. You have 3? I'd love to have blackout, but again, it's expensive. Because if I get something that's a whole new like caliber, then you gotta get all that. You have to get all the boulets. Boulets get pricey. About the cheapest thing I got is 22. Well, actually 22 is going up there. But the cheapest things I get is 22 and technically 12 gauge. 12 gauge is still pretty cheap. Okay. Messing with Dragon's Dogma. Pizza is on the way. Nice. I actually had a sandwich for dinner. Mainly because the whole dentist thing was out. Figured I'd get myself a large sandwich, had that for lunch and then for dinner. And then girlfriend just had ramen because she had a temporary thing done, so she can only eat soft food right now. More ammos. What's in the box? Must look for everything. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. And what do we got here? Oh, it's a save room. How about that shit? Nice. The only thing that I have an I have an argument, regardless of how popular the argument is, in regards to 9, 40, 45. Yes, modern 9 is much better than previous. I don't know how to put it, like older 9. But the thing is, those same advancements that they put, with exception to some caliber, like some other calibers, that the same advancements they apply to 9, they've actually applied, they apply similar advancements to 40 and 45. For, you know, current 40 is much better than the previous 40. Current 45 is a hell of a lot better than previous 45. Just like current 9 is better than previous 9mm. Same can be said for a lot of calibers. So that's kind of my thing going into it. My biggest thing was, everybody kept telling me that 9 was so much easier to shoot, but I don't, and I've tried it a lot. I don't feel a difference. And so I haven't had any desire to switch. That, and again, like I said, I didn't feel like doing a whole new caliber and replacing, like, how many do I have that's currently in 40? 1, 2. I have 3 pew-pews in 40. So it's, yeah, and it's a lot of it is placement. A lot, and most all of his placement. If you want the most, like, if you were to do a look into what calibers probably cause the most, like, say, fatal shootings, if I remember correctly, at least one study I saw was 22. Even though 22 is, like, notoriously bad for penetration and shit. But also, I think that has a lot to do with, I need to prepare before heading. I don't have a good feeling. Wait, what? What do you mean I have to prepare? Am I missing something? What am I needing to prepare for? Or am I still looking for the freaking code for this freaking thing? Yeah, 40 came about because of that one bank robbery where they had, I guess they were wearing armor. And what happened was the FBI wanted something stronger. And that's when 10mm, I believe, was introduced. But the problem with 10mm is it was too, the recoil was too heavy for some of their agents. And some of their agents couldn't handle the recoil of 10mm, so then you had 40, which was essentially 10mm short. There's a whole lot of debate on the caliber thing. I don't mean to start a war on the caliber. You shoot what, my biggest thing is shoot what you're most comfortable using. If you're comfortable, if you can pew best with 9mm, use 9mm. Don't really worry about anything else. If you pew best with 45, then use that, because you want to use the one you're the most accurate with, and that goes along with the pew. Shoot the pew your most what's the word? I'm losing my words today. Use the pew you're best with. Use the pew you're best with along with the caliber you're best with. And almost, as far as caliber is concerned, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't want to get hit with a 22. That's gonna suck just as bad as anything else. Like, a lot of people will say, like, pew won't do nothing. Do you want to get hit by one? Most of them will say no. Like, I wouldn't want to get hit with a 22. But that's usually how I go. Proficient. Thank you, medic. I appreciate it. Proficient. That was the word I was looking for. Good God. My brain. What am I missing here? I'm not... It doesn't want to let me outside. It's like, no, you're not allowed. Unless there's another computer here I missed. I don't know the code. I'm like clicking everywhere. I clicked the bot. Is there something I'm missing? Is there something with... God dang it. Hold on. Where did it... Oh, but they don't have numbers. Or they don't have letters. Didn't ABC start at 2? Or does ABC start at 1? I can't remember if it started at 2 or 1. No. Okay, it's got to be a 4-digit code. Crap, damn it. But yeah, thank you. The word proficient. I'm not very proficient in my ability to bring words back about. Hell, 45 was developed because during combat with Moros, they realized that the what caliber were they using? Can't remember what caliber they were using, but it wasn't stopping people from getting their heads lopped off, essentially, and they developed 45, if I remember correctly. And that's how 45 came about. And people were getting their heads lopped off because they weren't stopping warriors in one shot, and they would reach them with like swords and other things and basically start hacking, even though they might have been shot several times. But there's the... It's going to be an ever-going debate. It's going to be an ever-going war. I just say whatever you're most proficient in. Because if you're... As long as you're proficient in it, it's going to more than likely do well. Okay, maybe... Will it let me... Oh, now it lets me outside. I guess... Right. Oh... Ew. I'll just shoot it in the eyeballs. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot. Nope. Oh! Ain't that special? Guess what I'm doing? That's not it. Wow, this has a very short range. Okay. I found its secrets. Keep this thing in between me and it. I'm invincible. Hello. I like them apples. Oh, and now it's what the hell was that? Now it's charging. It's charging its late. Oh my god. Please tell me that. Oh, okay. Nope, it's staying still. Oh my god. Do I have stick drift? Oh no, my controller might have stick drift. This is gonna suck ass. I just noticed I was moving when I was trying not to move. Oh my god, that's bad. Oh god. I'll just keep running through the beam. There's reasons. Yeah, I think my controller does have stick drift. Shit pickle. Oh, nope. Oh, it's leaving something on the ground. Ah! Oh, this is a lot easier since I know the secrets. How do I reload? Oh god. Okay. Shoot it in the butt. Nice. Oh, yeah, well, that wouldn't surprise me. Dr. Hashcap, how you doing, by the way? It's been a while. Was that the North Hollywood? I thought it was due to that that bank heist or something. Because of a Florida shoot. Oh, okay. I don't know. I thought it was due to a bank heist. I thought I saw some video on that a long time ago. I could be confusing the two. Yay! Now what? Do I go back to the surveillance room? Guess I go back to the surveillance room? I didn't get a code. Did I get a code? I keep hitting the wrong button. Why is everything in Japanese all of a sudden? Oh no. Did I hit Japanese somehow? Oh shit. Oh no! How did that happen? Oh, thank God. Oh, look, holy shit. I don't know what to do. All right. Now what? No, let's not do that again. There's obviously a, hold on. What's the button? There's a button. File. But oh, I just have Mike's diary. Mike's diary does not help at all. Mike, tell me about your diary. I was about to ask if there's anybody that was in the that's in the chat that's Japanese, because I was going to need their help a lot. Yeah. I didn't see a code anywhere. Apparently, people only have one page in their frickin' diary. Who only has a one-page diary? Who does that? I mean, I've got a security key, so that's a thing. Or maybe I have to beat the boss and I can come back here? I don't know. No, that doesn't help me with shit. Wait a second. Yeah. Still doesn't help me with shit. Okay, we will use the security key. Ben's victims? What? So there's a thing there. Does this open up? That opened up. Is this? Hold on. Map. Okay, that opens that. What's this open? I know there's another one over here. Oh, is this the previous area? So now I have a shortcut. What's this? Destructible object. Wait. Supply box? Did I miss a whole bunch of shit? Oh, time to go back. Really? Where's door? What? How? Is this not how? There we are. What do you mean destructible object? Oh, I can break things. Well, that changes things a little bit. Where's the undestructible object? Nice. I don't know what that was. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Why is this red? Does that mean there's more enemies? I don't care about the enemies. I just want destructible objects. I missed some breakables that need to be breakabled. A lot. Fuck me. Oh, this duo again. I see how this. Better run away. I'm running away. How about no? I'll just stare at it. Oh, God, rude. I like the music. It's really soothing. For combat music, anyway. Nope, 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 nope. Ow! Why did they just stand there? Ben's victims? What? What do you mean Ben's victims? Okay, getting some injectors. Injectors are good. Where's this breakable object? I seem to have missed this breakable object. Severe lack of breakable. God damn it! These things again. Oh God! Fuck you. Or not. Oh, come on! How do I use a what? How do I use an item? Or, okay, hold on. LT command, no. Shoot that, I guess. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I died. System crash. Rude. Maybe it's the red barrels. Oh, I start from here again. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, there's stuff back there I want to touch repeatedly, so I don't see anything on the screen. Tell me I didn't save it in Japanese. Okay, there, no, we're good. Maybe the red barrels are indestructible. I don't know. Let's unlock this thing. I'm gonna go back there because I want shit, and there appears to be shit. Can't break those boxes. Why give me boxes to break, but some boxes you can't break? That's gonna be a complaint. Oh, I didn't get as much stuff that time. Lame. It's gotta be the barrels. It's one of these things. Oh, it is the barrels. Nice. Thank you. Now I gotta fight this shit again. Oh no, it must be able to break stuff. That's the whole point of having games like this, so you can break things. Oh my God. I don't like you. Oh, what the hell just happened? Did I get poisoned? Oh, come on! I don't know how to use items during combat, which is dumb. Oh, really? I really should learn how to use items during combat. That could be a thing. Using items during combat would be great. Oh, and I missed all the things. How about no? Oh, did I get the hit? Really? The second part is I'm gonna have to fight those things again. All right. Oh, now it's no longer red. I don't know why. Items. Really? Wait, what do you mean I can't use? Oh, it covers EP. Well, I'm gonna die again. So is that red now? No, it's green. So confused. Yeah, so there was something. Oh, somebody's torso. Yum. Oh, there was a box here that I apparently never picked up. That neutralizes toxin. Really? Okay, why do I have... Oh. Here's a thing. In that room. Wait, what? Alright, fine. I have no way of healing myself. Great. Hey, what's this? You another dead body? Nope. Chicken salad? What? I wouldn't mind some chicken salad. I had an Italian sandwich. It's really tasty. I don't know what was in it. I just know it had a lot of good stuff in it. It was from a sandwich joint that was named after my own heart. Something like Fat Guy Sandwiches or something. Something. I can't really remember the name. Sandwiches for fat people. Pretty sure that was it. Okay. I know I'm going to get into another fight. That's going to suck ass. Oh, actually, you know what I want to do before I do that? I wonder if I can go back in and save and then go in there and do whatever I needed to do. So let's save. Then we'll go back out there and then up. You were going to do chicken salad for supper, but didn't have... Oh, so you have tomato soup. I got tomato soup. We are going to go... Now that we saved, we're going to go up. Back up the stairs. So I believe there's something in that room, since there's a... Hold on, the map change. Why is the surveillance room red? Or is it just because there's that puzzle? Cabinet. Wait, what? Cabinet? Okay, I might have thought something wrong. Cabinet? Yeah, well, hold on. This thing? Oh my god! Oh, never mind. Enhance the attack power of a weapon. Okay. Item. Yes, and we will... The resonance blade, yes. Nice. We'll save again because of reasons. Actually, can I open the other one? No. I thought that was gonna be the code. Okay, so I guess the red means I'm missing something? So confused. Okay, so we have the functional computer. What was on the second floor? What is this? Cabinet. There was a cabinet on the second floor. God damn it. Okay, I gotta go back to the second floor. So... was up here? Red room means incomplete. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That camera changes. I do like that because then that tells me that there's something I need to stare at. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not a code though. Am I gonna get into a fight? I thought it meant I was gonna get into a fight. Auto service elevator, then I went through here. That's how I got over here. Okay. So I still don't know how to get into the computer. Maybe I'm not supposed to get into there yet because as far as I know, I've gotten everything except there's, I'm assuming it would tell me something like drawer or cabinet, stare at, or diary page or something. It's not telling me that, so. Yeah, I'm thinking I think you're right about the Resident Evil rules. Red means it's incomplete. Does that make sense about this thing? Because there's a puzzle here that I don't know how to get the bottom of yet. Alright. Unlock. Let's go this way. Boxes. Cheap and lightweight civilian grade tactical vest because reasons. Swap armor. Cheap and lightweight civilian. Okay. I wasn't wearing armor before. Look at my thighs. Hot as shit. Do I have skills? Or no, other than that, not really. Yeah, I'll just have to probably come back. But I do like that I can check this and go, oh, hold on, door. Do I go through the door or do I go through here? This looks, oh, I knew it. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, it's the freaking bugs. Run around in a circle. Dodgy time. They hurt themselves. Did they hurt each other? Oh, I hit both at the same time. Look at that, I got skills. Ow! How did I not kill it in 2 hits? There we go. Nice. And another EP level up. Yay. Max HP. Nice. Okay, nothing here. I got... Oh, let's take a look at this stairwell. These stairs lead down. Wait a second. Research building commercial district. Do I want to be here yet? Kind of don't want to. Ayah! Why does it feel like something's gonna break through that wall? Oh, like me. Look at me finding the secrets. Ooh. Enhanced attack power of a weapon. Sure. I like doing the... I gotta hit the right button. Item. Let's increase... Yeah, let's just keep meleeing the fuck out of things. Wait, hold on. Attack. 18, 6, 7. Hit range. My accuracy is ass with that thing. Lightweight thermal blade. +7. Attack is only... Fuck it. Right. Anything else? What's the room say? Room says... There's another box. That's what the room says. I could have used it for that. Oh wait, I can use the tool. So I'm full of tools. Item. Tools. Or no. How does this work again? Swap. Firearm faster. Better. And then can I use that? Or transfer the plus point of one equipment to another. The equipment will be consumed in the process. I don't know how to do that though. Right. Equipped. Wait, what? Oh, I can unload a weapon. Oh, that's cool. How do I don't know how to do this. Oh well, not gonna worry about it. Okay, anything else here? I have no idea. Oh, box. Med injector. Good. At least heal myself. Oh god, camera. Oh, what's this? Something's gonna bust out of that, isn't it? Hiya! Yep. Oh, I'm just back here. And we got the stair. Oh, another box. Defense +1. Sure. Nice. That just leads up there. Can I break these boxes? Oh, come on. That looks so much like something I could break. Can I drive this? I guess these. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I'm fine. Are these other... Have I been up these stairs? I don't know where I've been, where I haven't been. The stairs are confusing the fuck out of me right now. Oh, I've got it. Wait, what's this? Strange forklift. Okay, well, going back to touch that again. Because reasons. What can I do with this thing? What's so strange about the forklift? Why even make note of a strange forklift? Like I'm supposed to touch it in various ways, but I don't see a way. Okay. So we'll note the strange forklift. No reason. It's covering a hole in the floor? Oh, it could be. Push it out. Push it out. Way out. All right. We might have to come back to that. At least I got all the, hold on, was there any doorways? I don't think so. We'll have to come back to that, I think. And then we've got a few areas here. What's this? Oh, it's set. Oh, wait. What? That's a place. I'm in a locker room? Right. Ooh. There's gonna be a lot of fighting in here. A locker. Oh, maybe we'll find the code. Okay, I just noticed the difference in color for that cabinet. Hole? Really? 1, 2, 3. Damn it! Thought for sure that would have been it. Okay, I'm recognizing those boxes as breakable, so that's a thing. Crap, damn it. Keep giving me things with number combinations. I'm not finding shit with numbers on it. I highly doubt some environmental thing like, you know, oh, you must count the blocks on the floor. If it is. Oh, hello. I got a lot of serum. From Star Ocean. Make some absolute god tier weapons. Didn't think it broke Star Ocean? Although that was kind of probably part of the fun, is making god tier weapons. Okay, there's that. What else am I missing here, though? Or is that the only thing I'm missing? Is literally that freaking code? I think that might be it. Nothing here. All right, we might have to come back to that as well. So we got the surveillance room. We've got, what does this say? Box with combination lock. Okay. We've got the door. We got a few doors. Or a couple doors. The trick to cooking with non-stick pans. Wait, what? Is to use metal utensils to add flavor to your food. I've given up on like Teflon coated pans and stuff. I got this pan from, what was it called? Like Ninja, like Never Stick or something like that. Same people that make the Ninja blenders, they made some pans. And so far they have been the longest non-stick pans I've used. So far. That's a huge freaking toilet. This is like the biggest public bathroom I think I've ever seen. I've been to a few. I forgot what it is, but you can use metal utensils on it. Although I don't, only because I tend to be I try to be really careful because I've gone through so many different non-stick pans in the past that just don't last. Huh? FN. Ooh. An FN. Hold on. Equipment. So what do we got here? Isn't this, wait, that's what I have already, is it not? Or no? I have the Vastor, whatever the Vastor was. The FN's better. Or no, yes, the FN's better. Okay. Oh, fuck. Use that. Shiny. Sodium chloride eye drops used for lubricating my eyes and relieving dry eye symptoms. I have like this goop I put on my eyes every night because I found out my eyes don't close all the way when I go to sleep. They remain open just a little bit. And my eyes dry up severely. Blue hair, severe stomach rupture, open eyes. The virus seems to have slowed down the rate of decay. Ew. There's a file in his hand? What is this? To all security personnel, due to a virus infection affecting our department's computer system this week, the technical team has completely reinstalled and strengthened the security of our system. To ensure data integrity, all security terminal passwords will be defaulted to 788965 effective immediately. Please take note of the following. Change your personal password immediately upon logging in for the first time. Do not use a weak combination for your password. If you notice any unusual logins or missing files, please report to the duty supervisor immediately. We apologize for any inconveniences it may cause and thank you for your cooperation. Found it. Fuck me. Hold on. I'm gonna do shooty shoot. Oh, ew. I don't know what you. Oh my god. I don't like you. Ow. Oh god. I'm dying. Oh no. How do I? How do I use my shit? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I don't like you. Okay, what the fuck? What am I aiming for? I don't like that thing. I don't like that thing at all. Oh, come on! Okay, it's dead. Oh, and I got a small EP. I got a small PP injector. I really gotta figure out how to use this thing in the freaking middle of shit. I'm gonna use all the EP. Or the PP, or the small, whatever this is. What am I missing here? I'm missing something. What is this? Corpse with the blue hair. I already touched the corpse with blue hair. Want me to touch it again? How many times do you want me to touch this thing? You had double chocolate chunk cookie. Ooh. How you doing, Lonnie? I have cast iron skillets. I have the ninja pans, which I've freaking been loving. I have like one large non-stick pan I use for like basically like skillet type dishes, for like large skillet dishes, mainly because I cook those at low heat. And then actually one of my favorite pans to use is stainless steel. That thing's been phenomenal. As long as you know how to use a stainless steel pan, it's pretty much non-stick. Okay, there's gotta be something. What is this up there? I see another color cabinet. What is that? Is that a thing? No, it's not a thing. Crap, damn it. I guess that's it. Why is it telling me there's something else here? I already touched the blue-haired fella. Unless I'm supposed to cut him. Ayah! I'm not getting any other thing from that. Unless that's a glitch. Okay, either way, we are going back to the surveillance room since I have the code. What was the code again? Plus point, 400 point. I don't know what that plus point is. I still don't know how to use this thing. Oh well. 788965. Wow, that's a longer code than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. 788965. Email. Sarah Waters. BlackRock. Is that supposed to be? Honey, I fixed your phone. I couldn't help but smile when I saw the selfie we took at the rooftop last week. The photo of you hugging me is just too sweet. I really love your blue hair. I've asked your colleague to put your phone in the security office locker room. Oh, the code is 357. Remember to pick it up after work. Love you, Sarah. Easy enough. I still have a large cast iron and a little tiny cast iron. The system has been damaged. Wait, hold on. A game within my game. Oh, that was a game within my game. That'd be awesome. Okay, so let's save because I just did a lot of shit and I almost died. I don't want to do that again. Watch what on purpose. Yeah, modern soaps generally don't do any harm to a cast iron, well-seasoned cast iron pan, as long as it's dried properly and all that stuff. I think the issue was a long time ago when people would use like lye or whatever. You can I wash my stainless steels, or not stainless steels, my iron skillets regularly. But I also the way I do it is I just use a regular dish soap. You don't want to stick it in the dishwasher, and more often than not there's really no stuck food. A lot of times I can just wipe it clean and I'm good. But either way, whether I wipe it clean or wash it, I make sure it's dry, and especially after I've washed it, I put it on the stove. I heat it up to the smoking, to a high temp where I get a thin coat of oil to smoke, and then wipe off any excess, and I toss it back in my oven. This is where I keep all of them, because modern soaps aren't going to harm cast iron. Can't remember if I saved. And the information that I got, when it came to taking care of cast iron, is from somebody that regularly restores cast iron. Yeah, as long as they have a good seasoning on it. Even if they don't have a good seasoning, again, you just have to be sure to dry it well. And like I said, like what I do is I heat it up to a high temp, thin coat of oil all over. I like to use what was it? Like canola? Was it canola oil? I think it was canola oil, or some, I forget. I just know it's a high temp oil. Grapeseed oil. And just apply a thin coat, heat it up to smoking, wipe off any excess, and in the oven it goes, because that's where I store them all. Just heating it up also dries it. The thin coat of oil, it's like it's almost essentially like, or olive oil works too, but olive oil isn't very high temp. I like to use a high temp, but I like to you're in a way kind of like re-seasoning it each time a little bit. But that's what I do. I know a lot of people still don't believe in washing their cast irons. But again, the information that I got is from somebody that restores the stuff. So I figured he restores the shit. So I figured he knows what he's doing. I'll just follow whatever the hell he does. I couldn't begin to tell you any scientific stuff about it. I'm just gonna take his word for it. Okay, so 357 locker room. No, don't soak. Same with knives. Depends on the knife. If you've got carbon steel knives, you gotta dry those immediately. Never use them in a dishwasher. I remember pictures somebody had like a nice set of carbon steel knives, and their significant other, like they didn't know any better, but it should have been a simple thing of tell your significant other how to handle a really good knife set if you have a really good knife set. And I guess their significant other just washed it like they would anything else, and they washed it in the sink, no big deal, you can do that, but then left it to air dry, like in how you might leave plates on one of those drying racks, and that thing was just like one solid piece of rust afterwards. Gotta make sure carbon steel knives are dried thoroughly, and then once as soon as they're dry, immediately oiled or waxed. with a food safe oil or wax. Hey, phone. Old-fashioned phone still has a bit of charge left. Nice. Oh, wait. I think I need to... Oh, do I have to use his... Oh, I bet I have to use, like, his fingerprint or something in order to access this phone. That's why his corpse is still available to be, like, used. That sounds weird. Oh, yeah. Olive oil does go rancid. I've always used grapeseed because I remember grapeseed oil being a very high temp oil, and then either that or I think it was canola oil. Wait, use what? Try to maintain the body temperature at around temperature too high or low will result in failure. Wait, what? Hold A to warm the face. What am I doing? Oh, I'm using his face to unlock the phone. Why would I have to do that? Ben, the emergency exits are also sealed. Is there another way out? There's a 60 by 60 ventilation duct in the hallway 2 floors down. The safety exit in the western side of the research building's lobby. That was a lot to say. I've loosened the screws so that you can easily remove the grill and enter the air duct. But the internal structure is so complex, I'll get lost inside. Don't worry, I've marked the way. Just follow the red arrows and you'll be fine. There's a grill at the end of the way. Open it and you'll reach maintenance shaft area D4. I'll wait for you there. Then we will exit. He didn't make it. Then we will exit through the maintenance hatch to the B2 commercial district. There's so many people here. Can we really escape? That's why we need to escape in the middle of the night. There's an abandoned maintenance shaft. I've placed a wooden plank on it and used a forklift to cover. Really? Somebody mentioned there was a hole there. Okay, see you in 1 hour. I will wait for you, Sarah. Be careful. There's one thing I learned about there is something I learned about food that I wish I had taken to heart a while ago, because for a while it kind of messed me up a little bit when it came to food, like things like sodas and stuff like that. Yes, I don't drink much soda, as I sit here and drinking a regular Mountain Dew because it's been a while since I had one. But oh, Sergeant Calvin, thank you for the raid. How you doing? I was just on a whole food spiel thing. Terry, oh, I see crayons. But there's one thing that I learned. There's a real good, oh shoot, I wish I could remember his name. There's a guy that does these videos, and if I can find the name, I'll put it in the Discord. But welcome Raiders, welcome crew. Let me know what you were playing. I'd like to hear. I'm checking this game out now. I found out it's gonna be released back in December, or not back in December. Later this year in December. So I decided I'm gonna play the demo now. But I was talking about something about food, and there's so much food. I'm trying to think of the term that he used. There's a lot of misinformation and fear mongering when it comes to a lot of foods and ingredients that's just permeated the interwebs, and a lot of it is based on like horribly shoddy studies and questionable science and stuff like that. And like this guy has basically taken a lot of time to try to break a lot of those myths down and bring a lot more intelligence to a lot of the like fear mongering when it comes to foods, oils, things like that. And I wish I could, I'll have to look up the name, but I take a lot of that, of the whole ingredient fear mongering, food fear mongering and all that stuff, you know, I take it with a lot of salt, a lot of grains of salt. There's fear mongering in a lot of things. But like the vegetable oil thing, the that's just to name one artificial sweeteners, to name another. People, you know, always poo-pooing a lot of stuff, and a lot of times it's like totally based on just crappy like studies and things like that. I just wish I could remember his name. I didn't think I was going to get into a conversation like this, so not like I did research right down on it. I'll try to put it on the Discord. Mic dropped. How you doing, Buster? Yeah, exactly, Medic. If somebody's telling you that something is bad, then they try to sell you something else, probably not somebody you want to really be listening to. I remember this one guy always bad mouthing like sugar and, you know, all this sugar and stuff like that, like certain types of sugar, always uses natural sugars and things like that in his things, and the stuff that he was selling was like 10 times the cost of whatever the hell else you'd find in the grocery store, and it had just as much shit. But he'd fearmonger all these ingredients and stuff. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. I don't have any special growths. Should I have a special growth? Is that something I should see a doctor about? All right. I don't know where I'm going. We have been talking. Teddy! Oh my God! I just saw the number. Hi everybody. How's everybody going? I forgot what I'm doing. I just completely. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be going downstairs. Oh wait, what's in here? I'll just touch the window and Hi-ya! Or not. This door is made from aegis reinforced glass. Not even a residence blade can cut through it. All right. Car. They should have no growths. They should have a couple. Never mind. Only when it's cold out. Bobby! Yes, medic! Bobby something or something. Yes! You know exactly what I'm talking about. That guy that he like bad mouths a bunch of stuff, and he ends up selling pretty much the same shit. But no, his stuff is all natural if you pay 200% more. Yeah, if somebody's bad mouthing something and then selling something, yeah, probably not the best source of information. Yeah, the grocery store walkers. That's another, I've heard that term before. The grocery store walkers that love doing videos in the grocery store and pointing out all the things you shouldn't be eating, and then try to sell you something else that you should be eating that costs like a shit ton more and it has the same shit. Down the ladder we go. Should I be sitting? Nah. Oh, I thought I was automatically in the hole. I didn't realize I had to push down. Wait. Oh, did they try to escape to here? I'm so confused. Do I have a flashlight? Oh, boxes. Everyone goes, yeah, thank you. Yeah, if you haven't yet, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and also check out all my other crap. If you like pocket knives, I have a pocket knife channel. You know I was going to mention it sooner or later. Hi-ya! So far, I'm really liking this, though. I really hope I don't have to start over from the beginning. I'm not going to care. By the time this comes out, I'll completely forget what the hell I'm doing. I'll probably completely forget about this game until somebody reminds me about it. Oh, those are the arrows I'm supposed to follow. Okay, we'll go down there later. Let's see what's over here first. Those reasons. I see boxes. Oh, arena. Yep. Oh my God, you're huge. Oh, what is that? That's a oh, it's gross. That's a whole lot of no. Oh, and it spits whatever that is. Oh, it was outside of my freaking... Oh God, how... Really? Feel my resonance blade. Or just... Okay. Ew. How about... Is that on? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fuck you! Oh, come on with that freaking, what is that, a homing leap? How much health does this thing have? I don't like it. Yes! Ew. You're officially sick of... I've been sick of winter for a while now. You're a sword person, but you can appreciate... I used to collect swords. I had a few. I've actually sold the majority of them because I realized pocket knives take up a lot less room. I still have a couple swords. Just not as many as I used to. Oh, a break. Okay, or don't. That's fine too. Oh, there's still something in here. Let's find it. Well, okay. This is my thoughts on folders. For the most part, most folders are great for EDC. You know, everyday, like your typical cutting tasks for the. How do I put this? You know, I'm trying to think. Everyday, like packages, cardboard, cordage, you know, things like that. Things where you need to utilize, you know, that you just need a quick and easy tool, everyday use, office, industrial, whatever. Outdoor use, they serve some purpose, but if you're going to do something outdoors, fixed blade. For like, you're not going to baton wood with a folder, or at least I wouldn't trust batoning wood with most folders. And some pocket or folding knives are harder to use than others. Some are, you know, it all depends on the pocket knife. Every tool serves or fits a particular niche, I guess you could say. If you're camping, yes, I'd still say carry a folder with you. But definitely if you're doing stuff like, you know, cutting branches and things like that, well, first of all, you have a saw, portable saw, or a fixed blade knife. Because those, you know, those are much harder to use, great for outdoorsy, you know, cutting branches, chopping it, blocks, batoning. If you don't know what batoning is you take a knife and you're splitting wood by essentially using one piece of wood to beat the other knife through another piece of wood, is the simplest way to put it. So, okay, I'm missing something. Why is everything red? I don't see I'm hitting everything. There's gonna be another monster here, isn't there? I've been finding like every bit of serum in this entire planet, but I have... Fuck you. Oh, it's another one. But I haven't found shit in regards to like health stuff, and I still don't know how to use health. Oh, it's a little guy. Oh, it actually missed me. Oh my god. Oh, it's like a centipede. It's a stubby centipede. Oh, I freaking wasn't attacking the right one. Like a dumbass. Why is this one running away all the time? Oh my god. Oh, come on, you and your leap.
Annoying. Oh, there it goes. Oh, and I got hit by that because reason. Oh my god! How do I use my shit? Hold on a second. That's not it. That's not. Crap, damn it. Okay, that's dead. That thing's gonna jump again. It's gonna be annoying. Or not. I have like no health shit. All I get is serum and stuff. And that sucks ass. Oh, I'll run into that because reasons. Is it gonna kill me with a leap? It did kill me with a leap. God damn it. I knew it was gonna kill me with a leap. That was lame. That's, yeah, it's like a roach with a human head attached to it. For, oh my god. I'm all the way here. Okay, well this is gonna take forever. Wait, what did I have done? No, I just have to go downstairs. Okay, I don't have to go back and do all that stupid stuff with the codes. Okay, how do I use? Hold on a second. Controls. Use item. Left trigger. That's what it is. Good grief.
Wait, what did Medic say? And Titty! How you doing, Titty? You've been lurking a little on... Aww. And you have seen is beautiful. I haven't put anything a whole lot out recently because I've been A, busy, and B, I haven't gotten a whole lot of new stuff. And I'm still trying to work on different videos other than just unboxing stuff because just unboxing things tends to get pretty expensive. Because obviously... No! Get down. Because in order to unbox stuff, I have to have new shit. I want to do more stuff on traditional knives because I have so many traditional knives I haven't done any videos on, or I've done very few videos on. What did Medic say? Ballad songs are easier, especially. I'm not a big fan of serrated, to be quite honest. I just partially because trying to sharpen a serrated knife is a pain in the ass. I knew that was coming up. Serrated knives are a big pain in the ass to sharpen. I like my plain edges. It's gonna leap. It's gonna leap. It's gonna leap. It's gonna leap. It's gonna. Fuck you. You and the fucking leaping, because you can't. I don't seem to be able to avoid it. Is there a roll? Is there a dodge? Is there a donut? Again, ass. I missed. That was lame. It's gonna leap again, isn't it? Did again. Fuck you. Give me some shit. What's with the antitoxin stuff? I have so much antitoxin stuff. Give me really? Give me some healing crap. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Item. I have ass. What does this do? Neutralizes toxin. What does this do? Gives me EP back. I should have used the EP blast at some point. I just realized that. You have a knife sharpener in there. Oh, well, if you have a knife sharpener you have access to, then okay. I can understand why you wouldn't have to worry about it. I do all my own sharpening. So, but then I also tend to get kind of anal about
like I like holding things to a very fine edge. And it all depends on the knife also and the steel, but I get kind of weird with shit like that. Okay. We are going to EP blast the crap out of something. Because they're going to deserve it. Probably the big bug. No. Bam! Took care of that bitch. I just gotta deal with this little shit. You little spinny fucker. Oh, come on! Guess I'm shooting this guy. How do you like them apples? Shoot you again. Doing this a lot smart. I completely forgot about the freaking EP cannon, the first fight. Come on. Nice. That's how we do it. You don't like convex grinds? Or what, like, I can't think of the word again. Your diver's knife is allowed to be carried here in the woods. Funnily enough, I don't get some of the laws. You haven't watched any live streams? Yeah, I just do a live stream every Saturday, and a lot of that is I just talk about knives and shit. More serum. Really? They just don't want me to heal. They realized I am way too powerful if I heal. They have to mitigate my strength by not allowing me to heal myself. That's how it is, apparently. Is there nothing? No, the maintenance shaft. Okay, going. I don't know why I'm going this way. Oh yeah, because the arrows are telling me to go somewhere else. That's why I'm going this way. YouTube blocks half your comments. What? Now I'm. Oh no, there's an arrow here too. Oh wait, no, I went down. Okay, never mind. We are supposed to be going this way. I forgot. I hit a dead end. Is this a box? Is this a thing? Yes. Dodge plus one. What? Okay. Apparently there's a dodge button I don't know about. Up, down, left, right. BA, start. Shrink, enlarge? What? What means shrink and enlarge? Can I make myself bigger? Nope. Okay, hold on. I drank a lot. I drank way too much coffee. Entertain yourselves real quick. I'll be right back. Gotta hit the washroom.
hath returned. I'm not a big fan of like those curved edges, those weird curved edges, like yeah, the convex grinds and stuff like that. Not a big fan of those. Don't watch with my wait, what? Yeah, knife laws are weird. Like, for example, we've talked about I've talked about switchblades and to some extent balisongs. Nice. Oh, come on. Still no health? Really? And where I live, I can carry a switchblade, but in order to do so, you have to have a concealed carry license to carry a switchblade or automatic knife. Oh my God, a med injector. Finally. That took freaking ever. Did I break anything else? And the funny thing, there's a lot of the modern knives that I own. I mean, I can open those up just about as fast as any other automatic knife. I have some knives that I feel are even faster. Wait, did I save? Did I hit the right thing, or did I just stare at it? There's a good possibility I just stared at it. Okay, we're fine. I'd never commit coffee abuse. I love my coffee. Okay, so there's the... Okay, we're clear here. We're good. Okay. Ventilation duct. Yeah, and so some standard folders you can even flick open. Much faster than just as fast, and sometimes, like I said, I have knives that are even, I believe, are even faster than an automatic. I do have a couple automatic. What's this? Ammo. Yay, just laying out in the open. I do have a few automatics. I don't carry them very often, although legally I can anyway, because I have a concealed carry. But I don't know. Some of those laws are really silly. Like, a lot of them don't make a whole lot of sense. But a lot of it has to do with, I just think, emotional. They're feel-good laws. Where, you know, because automatic knives have this view of being, I guess, extra dangerous or something, that the law is more of like a feel-good safety. You know, people feel they're safer because people can't use aren't allowed to use a balisong or an automatic knife for whatever reason. Okay, nothing over there. Wait, hold on. Nope. Oh, we're inside the building now. Yay. Ooh. There's an entrance. Hello. That's like an alien. Somebody was heavily influenced by aliens. I'm gonna die. I did not heal. I'm gonna blast you in the face. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Bam! Oh, what the hell is that bullshit? I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. Med injector. Thank you. Oh, rude. They're gonna hit me with that stupid fucking...
Okay. So kind of stick near him? Sorta? Just keep running around in a circle for the reasons? Just... oh god! Okay, not that close. I'm just worried about the spitting. And that. I just wish I knew what their health was like. There's gonna be a lot of running around in this clockwise motion. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, what is this? Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Yeah, I got hit. Oh, no, I didn't. That's gonna be, oh my god. I had one thing, Calvin. I used it. I had one heal. Because I get everything but a healing item. I've got, like, look, hold on. Take a look at this. I've got 2 tools. Oh, I didn't get a dodge thing. I didn't use it. I got like 6 serums and 8 injectors. Trying to get one of these things is nigh impossible. The RNG is like not helping. But I should have used this though. Sure. And I don't know how to use the tool things. Doesn't seem to, I don't know what that is. Save that against, I just use the defense thing. And what's the points thing? That's not it. I don't know what the plus point is. 570 points? I can't put that in anything. No idea. Just loud noises. That works for me. Oh yeah, did you beat the demo, right? Right, Sergeant Calvin? Oh shoot, I didn't go back down because there's ammo down there. Really? Down. Give me that. Yep, give it to me. Thank you. Yeah, because I caught wind of this game from you. I learned it from watching you. And I caught a little bit of the combat and I was like, oh. I've said it so many times how much I've been looking for, like, I'm one of those people that has been yelling for a Parasite Eve either remake or continuation or something. I just need to get better. I just need to get better. Okay. Maybe I'll just save that in case I get hit. And we can skip. Okay. Maybe I should have healed before. Maybe I should have done that. I was doing better while I was running in this direction. Oh, that was ass. What the fuck? What the hell was that? I've missed every shot so far. Oh, what? Oh my God. That was complete ass. Oh wait, out of range. I just realized it said out of range. An idiot. I thought I was in range those last few times. Okay. Oh, okay. Can you stop walking? Oh, or do that. That's fine too. Yeah, I'm stuck in this. We'll run this way, I guess. How about no? Oh, God damn it! What's the roly-poly? Is there a dodge button I'm not hitting? Oh, what was that? Okay, well, I don't have to do any prep since maybe I'll just use the thing now. I don't see a dodge button, which is the goofy thing. Like, it gave me a dodge thing, unless that's just like an auto, like, negate, whatever. Expand. What's this do? Expand. That does nothing. EP inject. Oh, yeah, I could be using EP injectors like a freaking smart person. Forgot about those. Well, I haven't noticed like a... Hold on. Give me this. Like, that doesn't do anything. That just swings. That doesn't do anything. That gives me that. This does... This RP walks. I mean, I got a nice walk. Not gonna lie. I don't seem to have a dodge button. I think you got it, Sarge. I think I'm just gonna inject myself several times with, or go downstairs several times with those things and just keep PP blasting that thing. Or is it EP blasting? PP blast. Right. Third time's a charm. Oh, no. How about no? And, Boop. Oh, okay. I'll just do that right in the start. Item. Sure. I don't know what it's gonna do. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, he's just gonna turn around and hit me like that because that was dumb. Did I dodge or I don't know what happened there. What's he doing now? What's he gonna do now? What's he gonna do now? What's he gonna do now? Is he gonna do the spit thing? Is he gonna do the spit thing? And he's doing that. But no. Oh, come on! You shit.
Okay, I had it. It does resemble PE a lot. That's why I'm really psyched for this one to come out. Last I checked, release date sometime this upcoming December, end of this year. I'm just having okay. Camera. This boss is being a dick. And I have a severe lack of healing items, which is really annoying. The RNG has not been very nice. Although now I have a bunch of, you know, this EP injector stuff, so that I guess that helps. I just have to not get hit and also work on the camera thing. I've upgraded my stuff, but I don't know how else to upgrade, like, equipment. Well, hold on. Upgrade. Oh, wait a second. That's the plus points. Well, don't I feel dumb? That's what that is. Wow, I got a lot of points. Right. Wait. What? What? Okay. Well, I'll do that. Confirm. We will, let's tune up. Firearm. We're using this. Select the equipment to eject points into... No! Hold on. Back up. Tune up. This. We're gonna tune that. No. This. To inject plus points into. Is this right? Plus points will be stacked and injected into FN09. Okay. Okay, now I figured this out. Wow. This helps a little bit. Tune up. We're gonna use select the equipment to extract. Put it in that. Sure. Right. Upgrade. Firearm. This. To the hit. And then attack. Less. My PP is less than 100. That doesn't sound right. Okay, I don't want to do that again. I don't know what I did. I put points into my... I put PP into my points? No. I used a lot of PP. That's all I know. I'm doing a lot with my PP. That's about it. Okay, let's try that again. Now that I have some defense and whatever, I don't get hurt as much. Am I kidding? I'm gonna get hurt a lot emotionally. I hope so. Well, I just saved it now, so they should be persistent, I would think. I would hope. I do like the art style. I'm freaking loving this art style. And the camera and all this other stuff, even though it does get confusing and whatever. Sometimes. Okay, you little shit. First things first. Loop your snoot. Bam! Oh, we'll just stand there for whatever reason. Are you gonna leap or are you gonna... Yeah, you're gonna leap. And then we're going to use an item. We're gonna use this. We're gonna switch gear. Nope, we're gonna keep going this way. Boop. I might start shooting them.
Miss me. Oh, it's just out of range. I hate that. Which way are you going? I'd like, stop changing direction on me. How's that feel? Okay, he's angry again. Oh, shit. At least he missed me that time. Damn! Haha! Eat a dick! Nice! That's the way we do it. And apparently I used my weapon, my sword. In the back of its... Is that its butt? Did I put it in the butt? You might want to turn around. Okay. Oh, what was that? I saw that in the distance, sort of. Ooh. Am I missing my arm? Yep. And apparently my pancreas. Okay. I'll take one of those. The music player feature has been unlocked. Sweet. That was the demo? That wasn't too bad. Playtime 98 minutes and 26 seconds. Remember to add it to my wish list if you enjoy. Yes, I'm totally going to add this to my actually I already have it in my wish list. That was not bad. Not bad at all. I was really looking forward to a Parasite Eve type game, and this one really hit it. I think Wicked Seed was pretty good. This one reminds me of it even more. I'm still planning on getting Wicked Seed. I think Wicked Seed is supposed to be coming out at the end of this month, so I'm definitely gonna pick that up. This one, not till the end of this year. So unfortunately it's gonna be a long wait. Actually, on a good note though, I'll probably have forgotten all about this game and everything I've done on it. So it'll feel even more fresh again when we get back to it in December. So now that I've got some extra time on my hands, I'm gonna play something different. I don't know what. I gotta finish this off with something that's gonna be easy to kind of quit, I guess. Let's, tell you what, let's try. Let's see here. I can go into Battlefield 6. Arc Raiders isn't too long. We can go hunting. Hunting's easy to quit. Just to fill up some time. You doing okay there, Buster? All right, let's put the Be Right Back thing up, because I think let's jump into some Call of the Wild. That's chill. That's nice. I can chat while I hunt. If anybody wants to jump in, I'll just do a multiplayer for a short while. It's not gonna be super long. Let me just start up the game. And this way I can end it without having to worry about, like, getting caught in any weird, like, story beat, or like if I was in Ark, if a mission or if a run was taking like extra long. This is an easy one to deal with. So let me go ahead and start the Hunter Call the Wild. I'm going to shift everything over. And I'm going to start a multiplayer. So if anybody just feels like joining me for the next like 45 minutes, hour or so, feel free. I'll make myself visible in you will have to be in via PC, or you'll have to have the PC version because unfortunately it is not crossplay. But let's get this thing started. But if you have the Hunter Call of the Wild and you want to hop in for a little just waltzing around, feel free. Let me, where the hell is it? There we are. Move that over. Move that over. And I think we're good. Let me remove the be right back screen. There we go. And let's do multiplayer. Did I make myself visible? I thought I did. I might not have. No, I didn't. Line. There we go. We are going to create one. We will do, we were running around Sundarpa. Oh yeah, because the tigers. Let's just run around in there. We're going to do friends. No dogs. Not for now, at least. And off we go. And I can put my controller away, because I don't use my controller for this. You've never heard of this game. This is a hunting sim. This is called The Hunter Call of the Wild. It's probably one of my longest played games. Like how many hours do I have in this game? I have, as of right now, just under 900 hours in this. And I have all the reserves. I have, you have different hunting reserves. It's essentially a hunting simulator. It's my favorite one because it's not like arcadey. It's the most sim like hunter available that as far as I know. I haven't seen anything more. I think there was another one that came out a little while ago that had some decent reviews, but it's still, from what I understand, this one's still believed to be the better or the best hunting game currently. And you have so many different reservations to hunt in. This one happens to be I don't know. It's called Sandarpatan. Am I saying that right? This one has tigers in it. This particular reservation has tigers in it. Which makes it a little bit more difficult, I guess. But I enjoy this. I actually enjoy this as a nice, like, there are two games I like to play when I want to relax. This is one of them. This one and a game like Battlefield 6, games like that. And I don't even know what I have. What am I using right now? I've got a 7mm Magnum, a 243, and a 338. Because there's also buffalo in here. The buffalo will run your ass over. We got tigers, we got buffalo. I'd like to say this is in Indonesia. I could be wrong. Or around thereabouts. This particular area. And right now I'm doing multiplayer. So if somebody wanted to join in, if they're on my friends list, or if you want to send a friend, like a friend request through the game, my name is in the upper right, and then I can invite you in. There could be up to 8 people total in a multiplayer session. And I don't think there's friendly fire because it's not that type of game. Actually, I should probably set my sights on something. What's over here? We'll go to the lookout point. Where am I supposed to be? Where's my marker? There it is. Sumatra, possibly, yeah. Retro. How are you doing, Retro? But yeah, I've been playing this for a long time. I have all their reservations. I have a majority of their firearm DLCs. Pretty sure I have most all their firearm DLCs. You can hunt with firearms. They have black powder, bows, crossbows. So if you're a bow hunter, you can hunt with bows. If you like using, they even, I think they got air rifles as well, like 50 caliber air rifles, right? I forgot how the different calibers. And they have game that you can hunt ranging from like waterfowl, geese, rabbits, all the way up to like bears, lions, tigers, buffalo are some of the biggest ones. Elk, obviously, deer. They got a pretty good variety. Hey, Askew, how you doing? And Carp, if I didn't say hi to you before. For a second, you thought this was Icarus? But definitely one of my all-time favorite games. A lot of it has to do with just the scenery. I know the graphics aren't like the newest and the greatest, but I mean, for what it is and for how old the game is, what? When did this game come out? I can't remember when this game even came out. 2017. I still think it's a very beautiful game. And there were a lot of times where I'll just walk around and just take in the sights. Actually, I gotta fix the screen now. Hold on a sec. There we go. And I've had a few of the chat join me in hunts and run around and hunt stuff. And you have a lodge where you can keep trophies. You can decorate the lodge for the most part how you like. I might. I'm undiagnosed. There's a reason why there's a squirrel in the corner. You even have a hunt. You can even have use of a hunting dog, like a little hunting companion that helps you track game and stuff. Although I turn it off on multiplayer. Tifa! I'm sorry. Tifa, how are you doing? Kind of looks like Beacon Hill east of here. And the maps are huge. Like that next point that I was trying to get to, which is a lookout point, 1.92 kilometers. You can also get four-wheelers to travel between points and unlock essentially outposts. Because excuse me, outposts become fast travel points. You have a few different points. You have like, these are outposts. You can fast travel to these once you've unlocked them. Then you have things like this, which are lookout points, and basically you get to a lookout point and it reveals a lot of stuff that might be on the map in this area or whatever area this lookout point is for. You have hunting stands and the like that you can unlock and repair, or if you don't mind carrying a lot of shit, you can bring your own. You can make your own fast travel points by carrying tents and then putting a tent down somewhere. That acts as like a mobile, or at least it acts as an outpost that you can put wherever you want in the map. This is a hunting game called The Hunter Call of the Wild. In my opinion, probably still the best hunting game around. And this has been out since 2017. It's not super fast action unless a tiger jumps at your ass. Animals will attack you depending on the animal. Like I said, lions and tigers, they will downright stalk you. I have been stalked by a lion and a tiger, and essentially one shot. They will one shot your ass. Buffalo are mean as hell. I've shot a buffalo only for it to turn around and go, "Hey, bitch," and try to run my ass over like a freight train. You can get caught in a stampede, like by, you know, like a wildebeest stampede. A deer could run your ass over. They have bears, like black bears, grizzly bears. Grizzly bears will get pissed off really, really fast. But all in all, for me at least, a very fun game. If you're into hunting and the like. I knew of a few hunters that love jumping in this game when it's like off season. I myself have never had a chance to go hunting, unfortunately. I liked to, I wanted to, but I had a few chances. Most recent chance was missed, and I feel like the window's starting to close, so this is pretty much what I got. Hunt's basically just started. Right now, I'm trying to make my way towards a lookout point to reveal more of the map, and I'm just walking slowly. You're more into eating than hunting. I'm into how do I get eating a lot of what I catch. I used to do a lot of fishing. And not always hunt release or catch release. A lot of times I fish for food. There was always something special about being able to catch my own food. Like going fishing, bringing like a couple really large fish home, and basically, like, as a kid, bringing food home and like feeding the family was just, to me, was like a great feeling. Being able to go, hey, I got dinner, and your dad was proud, that you were able to bring home the bacon, as it were. And I had a lot of respect of where my food came from. Learned how to prepare fish, cook my own fish, stuff like that. It's a great feeling to be able to do that, and not only just for myself, but like I said, like there was a few times where I'd be able to go fishing. I'd catch some, like some large bass, or maybe like a lot of crappie or bluegill, and if they were decent enough size, take them home. And my dad was excited because then he'd fire up the grill, or he'd start getting stuff ready in the kitchen, and there would be a fish fry that night. And it's just an awesome feeling. You remember River Monsters? I've seen that show, River Monsters. Some fish are downright horrifying. A lot of tracks, but I'm not seeing a lot of game. Listen, 20 years since you last listened to this Snacks Pistols. Stuck in a rock. Harold Isley Fishing. I don't know if I've heard of the Harold Isley Fishing Show. I know I'm divorced. I've been divorced for a long while. My ex-brother-in-law was on like the state fishing team. They were also very avid hunters. I would have loved to go hunting with them. At the same time, they were my brothers-in-laws, and I was also very apprehensive about going into the wilds with them and hunting. The crazy thing is he was also a chef, so he would hunt, and oh my God, I will admit that's one thing I miss about being married was the Thanksgiving dinners. It got crazy. You did not go hungry. And he was a good chef. He'd have everything, different type, like he did a lot of Chinese food. But venison,
A lot of, you know, whatever they'd hunt. In one case, they treated my sister-in-law to turtle soup, which they weren't expecting. Oh, I don't know what that was. It sounded like a small animal. Could be a small deer, small type of deer, or whatever's around here. I'm going to keep moving towards the point. The way I tend to stalk, and I like startle and stalk. Depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I'll just walk towards a destination and I'll stir up like an animal. They'll usually make some type of like alert noise or cautious noise. And then once that happens and I know where they're at, then the stalking usually begins. Some deer sound outright weird. River Monster. I don't think I have Tubi though. I thought it showed on something else also. Maybe it was Discovery Channel. I know I've seen a few episodes of River Monsters. Didn't he sit in a pool of like piranha at some point for whatever reason? Let's switch to that. I'm hoping I'm not in tiger territory. I completely forgot there's tigers around. I should probably pay attention to what's around here. What's this? Oh, might have been a tar or tire. I didn't know how to pronounce that. Essentially a sheep. Might have been that made that sound. I don't know. As long as I don't see a tiger track. Or a blue sheep. Could be that. But yeah, for me, this is a relatively relaxing game. I've spent hours if I had the day off and I had nothing to do and I just didn't feel like, you know, doing the shooty bang bang or running around like a lunatic in some PvP game. I'd spend a good few hours just roaming around here, unlocking stuff, wandering around, hunting, and sometimes just taking in the view. Regardless of the fact that it's an artificial view, just enjoying the views in the game. They have to be triggered by a lot of movement. Yeah, thrashing, blood in the water. He was showing that if you just calmly were in there, they generally wouldn't do anything. I thought I remember something about like he had to be careful. He had like no cuts or something though that he didn't realize because it could have set them off. Or I could be thinking of a different video. This is a long walk. That's fine. We're going uphill. Now you just get whole sections of meat from the local butcher shop. There you go. So you know where the meat is going. I know people that get like they'll go in with like a group and get like half a cow and then just butcher it amongst themselves. Apparently it saves a lot of money. I mean, it can be expensive for like one person, I guess, but you know, you split it amongst a couple families, so you're gonna end up sharing. Then I've known a few people that do that. I think my boss has done that. They've gone in like on half a cow or something like that, and they'll split it with family. And I think they did a great job. I mean, yeah, it might not be like 2025 graphical standards, but heck, hell, for 2017, it still looks fantastic to me. If you had a larger freezer, you could do half, a quarter cup. I live in an apartment. I'm lucky to get a steak in my freezer.
Reminds me, I gotta go shopping tomorrow. Need food. I have like a frozen pizza, some frozen burritos. Oddly enough, a lot of ice cream. But no real meals. Yeah. That's where I was supposed to have my first hunt, was in Texas. I was supposed to go on my first hunt there, and then COVID happened, and then traveling was a no-no. Lost my deposit and shit. I was very upset. But yeah, it was supposed to be for a hog hunt. I was gonna go to it was a ranch that I had won it wasn't all expenses paid, but essentially I got a free hunt. And it's a guided hunt for hogs. And I had put the deposit down, and I was getting ready to get the tickets, and I was getting geared up, buying some gear and stuff for the hunt. And I got a bunch of stuff for the hunt, actually. And then COVID happened, and that was that. But what can you do? Unfortunately, I'm getting older, and things aren't as easy when you're the caregiver of somebody. Time becomes a premium, and unless she miraculously like gets better, or I don't know, or if it's nearby. I'm beginning to think my window for my first hunt is kind of closing on me. I really would have liked to. It would have been fun. That, and it's just one of those things. Like I said with the fishing stuff. Have a good night, RC. Like with the fishing stuff, it was one of those things where it would have been nice to be able to know that I can do it, that I'd be able to provide, my own food. And just know that I can do. What the hell was that? Is that me? This is wide open and not much in the way of freaking animals. Holy crap. Hope I come across something soon. Otherwise, this is going to be me walking for the next 20 minutes. What's extremely overrated? You talking about hunting? I just want to be able to get out there and be able to do it. And it's a rabbit. Yeah, walking simulator right now. At least hopefully I can unlock some stuff by hitting this lookout point, but would have been nice to find some. Now, yeah, this is a hunting sim. I've walked around for like half an hour without finding Tibetan fox, without finding shit before. I've walked around for like an hour without finding shit. And then like I'll play again and it'll be like I've annihilated half the wildlife on the planet, apparently. Feels like. Well, see, for me, the whole experience that I wanted to experience was the actual hunt itself. There's a lot of woods around my area where I live, even though I live in suburbia and an apartment building. I can go for a nature walk anytime I wanted to. The craziest thing I have to worry about is possibly a rabid coyote. But for me, the hunting would have been the experience that I'm looking for. I just stepped in poop. Yeah. It'll mask my scent. I now just smell like poo. Or if you want to be really proper about it, scat. Scooby-Doo-Boo. Okay, we're running. I'm gonna startle something, damn it. Watch, I'm gonna turn around. There's a tiger following me. Shit. Wouldn't have been the first time. Yeah, I know they'll stalk, but I don't think... Is it snowing? Okay, well... Why don't I remember it ever, like, actively snowing? Or no, maybe it did. I know there's some snowy reserves. I just didn't expect to see snow here like this. Okay, that's new. Either that or it's a lot of pollen. A lot of big particles of pollen or something. I don't know. At least I don't have to worry about being freaking cold. Unless I forgot to turn the heater on. We're almost there. Then we can do a lookout. Yeah, cottonwood. It's a whole forest full of tree jizz. Covered in tree stuff. Ew. Oh, okay, there's snow on the ground. Or just a lot of tree jizz. Sheep in the game tend to be really skittish. We're gonna get to that lookout point and see if there's anything I can like fast travel. Oh, Tifa, thank you for the membership. Appreciate it. Look at there. Thank you so much. Stuck on rocks. The only problem, the biggest gripe I have about this game is apparently as a hunter, I am extremely tiny or I have very bad knees because I will get stuck on the smallest freaking rock and not be able to walk over it. It's like, lift the legs. You can do it. Oh, this is... Okay, so the lookout is essentially at the very top of this hill. I'm not much of an outdoorsy guy either, to be quite honest. I generally like to stay inside, but I would definitely go out for a hunt. My dream home is a bunch of land, a comfortable ranch, and the ability to like have a pew range like in my backyard, or be able to like hunt off a rear deck, like not have to really go anywhere. That would be like my dream home. Lookout point unlocked. And I actually, oh no, we came from here, went this way. We have an outlook over here. Oh, that's really close by. Let's go that way. And I see tracks everywhere, so there's gotta be something around. That's poo. So much poo. Very old poo. Ooh, that's a nice outpost. And depending on the reserve you're on, outposts can vary from like tents to stands to full-blown freaking houses. One fish. The same people that made this hunting game made a fishing game. Unfortunately, I don't feel like they did as well on the fishing game as they did on this game. The fishing game felt like really arcadey and almost like too easy. Trout. I can't remember the last time I had trout. Who's Witchy Poo? Winnie the Pooh? What? What's for dinner? I had... What did I have again? I had a sandwich. I had like a place called like, you know, Sandwich for Fat Guys or something like that. I can't remember the name of it. Like, hey, Fatty McFatterson sandwiches or something. That's where I went. Had a nice Italian sandwich. Call of the Wild can be, some people I know called Call of the Wild arcade. It's probably the least arcadey though, in my opinion, than any of the other hunting games, which is why I like it. HR puffin stuff. What? Like I've tried quite a few others. I'm like what, Cabela's Big Game and stuff like that. I forgot what the other one was. Somebody had mentioned it before. It was supposed to be a big competitor to this one. I tried it and it was like, eh. I didn't like it as much. And that one still felt more arcadey. I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, in comparison to this, and it's probably the next best hunting sim in my opinion. When I say arcadey, I mean like it feels more like this feels more like a simulation as opposed to, say, like you're on a hunt, and in some of the other games you possibly shoot something and they make a game out of like the whole shooting thing, like almost as like a mini game, or you shoot something and then big numbers come shooting up out of nowhere to show you that you did really well, or the physics were off in terms of like bullet drop, and you know you could shoot for a mile, you know, ruler straight, and just weird things like that. Like this one, you have to pay attention to your scent, you have to pay attention to where the wind's blowing, you have to pay attention to bullet drop distances. Animals will have different feeding grounds and, you know, rest areas, and they'll migrate from area to area throughout the day. It just feels a lot. I know it's not the perfect one, but in terms of like those that I've played, it's been probably the better one, at least in my opinion. I have just been unlucky in this regard because I haven't bumped into shit. I bumped into maybe a rabbit and something else that made noise. At the same time, I'm kind of just walking around and unlocking shit. I was kind of hoping I'd bump into something while I was walking around unlocking shit, but sometimes that's how it goes. Sometimes that's how it goes in this game. And like I said, I've had games where I've gone around for like an hour and haven't found shit. And then I've had games where I'll get in and it's like I've run out of ammo in the first hour, and I carry a lot of ammo with me, and I have to go and purchase more because I've been doing nothing but like shooting deer, elk, and whatever. It's like almost nonstop. Yes, eat some scorching hot sauce. Wait, hold on. Last time I remember, Wendy's hot sauce wasn't that... Well, I like hot stuff, so maybe it's just me. I haven't had any hot sauce from any fast food joint that I've ever really deemed
hot. In most cases, it's like, ooh, that's warm. But that's it. Yeah, Tifa's hungry. Like I haven't had anything from a fast food joint that's been, in my opinion, what I'd call like really spicy. And you're talking to somebody that has on occasion gone to like Hooters and got their 911s, which I thought were actually pretty decent, except I think they use too much breading. One of my favorites is like B-Dub's mango habanero. That's nice. I like those. I like it when they come with warnings. Those are good too. It's not just the heat though. It's got to taste good. If it's super hot and tastes like ass, then I don't care. If it's super hot but tastes good, I'm totally down. Okay, so we unlocked that. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just going to wander. We're going to walk this way until I end for the night and see if I bump into anything. I like spicy food. Really clears the sinuses. It's chili night for you? Ooh, I like chili. Although I've never made my own chili. That's a fox. These are all small. I mean, I could probably hunt this one. Tibetan foxes I always thought were funny as hell because they all look like they're judging you. Severely. I heard it, but I don't see it. You don't make your own? Super hot is for food that I've had super hot food that tastes good. I've also had super hot food that tastes like ass. It all depends on what it is. If it tastes good and is super spicy, I'm fine with it. If it's just how do I put it? I don't like spicy. I don't like heat for heat's sake. It's got to be in conjunction with other things and, you know, work well together. Like I've had really super spicy ramen that I've had both ends of the spectrum where it's super spicy and the taste was just like, why? And then some really good spicy ramen. That was, you know, just as hot. But that stuff I'll eat over and over again because it's delicious. That thing is like right the fuck there. I can't see it. Too many friggin' trees. Is that it moving in the... Crap, damn it. There's one literally like 50 meters away. And I can't see shit because the freaking trees. Ooh, you have naan and hummus. That's a good combo. I love good naan bread. Cattle drive chill. What does that sound familiar? It's more stew than average canned chili. I'm going to lose this thing because this thing, as soon as I get too close enough to see this sucker, he's going to bolt. It's in a bad spot. At least for me. Ooh, that's my favorite hummus. The fire roasted red pepper or garlic. Yeah, they're in the grass. I can't see shit, but they're like right there. There's just too much freaking grass and stuff. Unless they move up, I ain't getting shit. And I'm leery about moving up because I know I'll spook them.
Is it what's the brand name? Is it that start with an S? I like their hummus. Their hummus is pretty good. They come in a little, like almost like a flat round thing. They have like a bunch of red pepper, like all dolled up in the middle. Sabra, thank you. That's it. Sabra. They have like a little heap of red pepper in the middle of it. They do the same with the garlic, a little heap of garlic in the middle of it. I like those. My girlfriend's more of a picky eater than I am, though. She can't stand hummus. Fine for me. That just means more hummus for me. You don't like the texture? Oh, have a good night, SQ. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a work night tomorrow. It's midnight. I haven't come across a damn thing. There was more action in that last game in here. I was really hoping I'd come across something to hunt to make up for the shorter demo. I didn't think the demo was going to end that quickly. Okay, now we got a warning call, but I still don't see the little shit. I knew the demo was going to be short. I didn't think it was going to be that short. Won't eat hummus at all. I forgot why my girlfriend said she didn't like hummus. I think it had something to do with like her sister always having it or something. I don't know. I personally like exploring new types of food. You never know when you're going to find a new favorite. Hummus and baked bagel chips. I like. I'll eat it with bagel chips. I've had. Hell, I'll put it on a potato chip if I can't find anything else. I'll stick it out. Actually, one of my favorites. My favorite things to snack on. If I pick it up, I haven't picked it up in a little while. I actually like cottage cheese and potato chips. I'll use the cottage cheese as like a potato chip dip. Yeah, pita chips, bagel chips. Nearly anything works with hummus, in my opinion. Your baby raptor offspring. Barbecue chips and cottage cheese. Ooh. Yeah, I'd snack on that every now and then. Although I haven't picked some up in a while. I've been trying to be a little more careful with the cashola. Because two reasons. I know, like, my computer is no longer covered by things, and I know it's getting at the point where I'm going to want to replace it. That, and I still got to save money to visit my parents. It's been eons. I wasn't the biggest fan of cottage cheese either. I think, like, I have it in very special occasions in terms of like what I, very specific ways to eat it. And I think part of the reason is also I don't eat it all the time. I'll get it every once in a blue moon. So that way it's something I don't get sick and tired of. Actually, I have popcorn near me that I haven't picked. My girlfriend's been still winning a lot of them snack boxes on Whatnot and stuff. And she got like a giant box of like little what are these called? What's this? Lesser Evil, Simple Acts, Clean Snacks, Popcorn, Himalayan Pink Salt. I mean, for a snack, it's probably one of the healthiest snacks she's ever gotten from that thing instead of just like boxes of candy. So I've been like grabbing all these little bags of popcorn. And been taking those. She's been just eating all the candy. They're not bad. I think I had one bag that just seemed stale. Otherwise, everything's been pretty good. And they're only like 50 calories, so I can actually eat a bag or two of these as opposed to like one piece of chocolate. And I've mentioned it before. Like, I don't know. I kind of lost my taste for sugar. I don't need it so often. Every once in a blue moon, sure. But I desire the savory. If I snack on anything, it's gonna. I want savory over anything else. Whether it's jerky, or beef sticks, or just popcorn. There was this one snack that I used to get a lot of, and I forgot the name. I don't know if Morgan would remember. But it wasn't jerky. I'll have to find it again because I'd love to order more. The only problem is it's expensive as hell. Like, depending on the brand, like a bag would cost you like $30. And when I say a bag, it's like not even like it's like say like a large Jack what's that brand name? Jack something. Like a larger Jack something jerky bag that might normally cost like $7-8, and like a bag that size, the snack that I'm talking about could be like, yeah, Jack Links. That's it. Like a large Jack Links bag that normally would run you maybe $8 to $10. I'll say $8 to $10. Something that size. The snack I'm talking about would run like $30 to $40, and it's not jerky. It's like they would make like chips out of like brisket or New York strip or really decent cuts of meat. And it wasn't like jerky where you bite into it and it was chewy, or you'd have to tear off a piece, you're like ripping at this thick piece of jerky. A lot of them still contained like fat. Like they'd always talk about how the ingredients were really simple. It was like essentially the meat and salt was like the only other like ingredient. And the way they would do it is it would be really thin, and it was like a crispy chip, like a crunchy brisket chip. Oh my God, they are freaking so good. The only problem is they're tremendously expensive. Like I said, like one bag could cost you anywhere from 25 to like $35, depending on where you went. And also the type of chip. Because they would have different types. They weren't freeze dried. No, they weren't freeze dried. Shoot, I wish I could remember the name of it. Because it was one of those, it was the first time I ever tried getting anything from, say, TikTok. Because I think that's where I got them from. And other manufacturers have come up with their own versions, but they're all pricey. But yeah, they're not like freeze dried or anything like that. I don't know how they did it. But they were, oh my God, delicious. And it was hard. Like, I remember getting spendy one day. Must have spent like 100 some odd bucks for a few bags. Carnivore Snacks. Yes, thank you. That's the one that I was trying. Carnivore Snacks. And there's others that are doing similar stuff to Carnivore Snacks. But Carnivore Snacks was the one that I was trying. Thanks, Mia. I appreciate it. I couldn't remember the damn name of it. But Carnivore Snacks was the one that I tried. And like their brisket and their New York strip, and they had a bunch of other stuff. And oh my God, they are so good. So good. It's just pricey. They're just very expensive. Have a good night, doggy. Thanks for coming by. You've looked them up. They're a little spendy's a little spendy is an understatement. I'm like, how much are they running now? Hold on. Now I'm curious because I haven't ordered any in a long while. Or snacks. Ribeye. Their ribeye was delicious. It's hard to explain what they're like though. It's like, yeah, it's just a really crispy meat. Like if it was a potato chip made out of meat, like tasty meat. Do I have to log in? Really? I just want to look at their shit. Oh my God, they got even pricier because I don't recall spending that much. $7.99 an ounce. Like a bag of ribeye is $40, $39.97. Holy shit! How much is the brisket? Probably the same. $32.97. New York strip. The ribeye is amazing, but yeah, $40. Oh my God. Skirt steak was pretty good. $35.97. Yeah, so like how big is the bag? Because they say it's like just over $7 per ounce. Oh, it's 5 ounces. That's how big the bag is. It's a 5-ounce bag. Good grief. I mean, if you've got the money, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend trying a bag. But even I admit that, yeah, I haven't bought any in a long while. A long while because they're pricey. I'd love to treat myself again, but I've got other stuff I've got to deal with. So, the money? What's that? I mean, they are legitimate. You know, it's legitimate meat. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be. What would you call illegitimate meat? I mean, jerky is legitimate meat, but you don't have a lot of the like jerky tends to have even more sodium and a lot of other stuff added to it. I love jerky. I'm not trying to poo-poo jerky at all. I just know it has a lot more stuff. The sodium tends to be super high. Salt is one of the ingredients to like the main ingredient to the carnivore snacks, but even their sodium content isn't anywhere close to like, say, jerky. Yeah, you have to refrigerate after opening because it's still, unlike jerky, like in order to make jerky, you generally want the leanest cuts possible. You don't want to have fat. You want a low fat content because the fat can go rancid. With the carnivore snacks, you got full cuts of ribeye. They're not cutting the fat off, so you'll have like a large chip that has the meat and a bit of the fat on there. And let me tell you, it's fucking delicious. So good. But yeah, because it still has a decent amount of fat content. Yeah, you want to refrigerate it after opening. For me, once I open it, it doesn't make it to the fridge. It does not make it to the fridge. I will eat an entire bag for a meal. That will end up being like my meal, like my lunch, but I'll annihilate an entire bag of that. I have not come across one fucking... Hello. Really? The whole time I've been in here, I haven't come across one freaking thing. Like past midnight already. I'm gonna have to end this. I haven't shot one damn thing. They've all been avoiding me, or it's because they can hear me talking. I'm like yapping all the whole damn time. That's over a ridge. I'm not gonna find that thing. Oh, and there's definite differences in the cuts. Because I've tried the ribeye, I've tried the brisket, I've tried the New York strip, I've tried The skirt. My favorite in terms of taste, to be quite honest, has to be between the brisket and the ribeyes. Although I think you get a little bit more meat in the brisket, I believe. What's the fucking hello look like? I have no idea. It's got horns. I haven't come across shit other than startling a few animals here and there. That's gonna be one of those hunts. It's gonna be a non-hunt. Like I said, I would highly recommend giving it a try if you have the funds for it. It's pricey, but they're good. A lot of times you can usually find some type of deal going on, or I don't know, some type of coupon code or something. I used to have a coupon code that I'd give to people, but I don't know if it's still valid anymore. Like if you wanted to try it, you could save like some money. If I could... What the fuck? The hell's this? It's almost mystical. They don't do supernatural shit in this game, so this is kind of... Or is it just because it's the... Wow, that's pretty. They're just highlighting the type of flowers, I guess. I just did not expect to see that. That's pretty. A box fan, some cheap HVAC filters, and a bungee cords. I don't know if I can be that patient. I'll grab myself a yeah, Tibetan fox. I haven't come across anything big aside from sheep, and sheep are being skittish. They're always skittish. You were able to find something that wasn't too badly priced on Amazon. I thought there was another brand. I can't remember. It came in a, I think a silver bag. I could have sworn it had like a Statue of Liberty or something like that on the bag. I wish I could remember the name of it. Oh, there goes a fox. Hey, I saw something. Yay, didn't get to shoot it though. Oh. Oop. There's a fox. Just ran across. Your hallways. Sheepish. Did you put your finger to your lips, Carp, when you said that? To the side of your mouth? With a little, with your chin going down, past your shoulders a little bit, or you raised your shoulders up a little bit when you did that. Cryptic, how you doing? Or are you talking about the fox that ran by my screen? Not physically, just mentally. You mentally put your pinky to your lips, or finger to your lips. What doesn't matter. Pinky, middle finger, ring finger. I don't know. Index finger. I know Morgan's made homemade jerky. They got a dehydrator. There's so many kitchen type utensils that I'd love to get, like, or utensils, like not utensils. Is it a utensil? Like an air fryer, dehydrator. I just don't. You did the you spiritually did the Dr. Evil. I just don't have the counter space. I live in a small apartment. I'm surprised I even have a counter in the kitchen. Most of it is occupied by a giant ass freaking microwave, coffee maker, magnetic knife stand, and what else is taking up space on the counter? Oh yeah, a toaster oven. That kind of doubles as an air fryer, except it only does 425 degrees. You can't adjust the temperature on it. Which makes it the most useless air fryer ever in the world. Unless you really like crispy, cold stuff. Appliances, that's the word, thank you. Damn it, now I'm hungry. Talking about food and shit. I'm always hungry, though. Alright, well, this hunt is going to shit. I haven't found crap. So, I think... Because it is, oh my god, it's like 20 past midnight. I gotta be up for work. So I think this is where we're going to end it, unfortunately. I was really hoping I'd catch something, but oh my God. Oh, we're going there. Hold on. That is a... I didn't notice they had rope bridges. I'm gonna touch it. Unfortunately, yeah, this is pretty much gonna be it. Tomorrow, or technically tonight now, oh, I did finally put the order through for another capture card, so yay. Hopefully that'll be in this week. Obviously they couldn't ship anything, or at least I haven't seen it ship yet. I don't think it'll ship till tomorrow. What is making that? Oh, it's way down there. Well, okay. Hopefully I'll have it sometime, probably not till towards the end of this week, but I'll have a new capture card. Hopefully at some point we'll actually be able to finish Death Stranding 2. That'd be good. I still got Mafia 2 that I haven't started yet. I'm just trying to get in the mood for it. Like, I just finished playing Mafia 1. So I just didn't want to burn myself out on Mafia games. And I hopefully, like I said, I think the 23rd. Oh, it's actually in a few days. Holy shit. Wait, we might be playing Wicked Seed soon. So that's another thing. So as far as tonight, though, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll play something. Regardless of whether I know what I'm doing or not, I'll be playing something at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to see what I'm up to, please tune in then. And thank you guys again so much for all of your support. You guys, I'm going to do something stupid because reasons. Thank you guys so much for all your support. It's been freaking amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like down below. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. And also don't forget to check out my Discord, my Patreon, and the EDC Squirrel channel if you're into pocket knives and such. All the links are in the description below. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't really have too much new news or anything like that. I know my EDC Squirrel channel is kind of slowed down because I haven't bought many new things. I still will be doing a live this upcoming Saturday because... Oh, it's down. Oh, hold on. Because it's down. Oh my God, it's down. Where am I going? Down over there. I will still be doing a live on... What's that? I will still be doing a live on Saturday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I do have a couple knives coming in that I will show on the live and probably just be talking about the hobby and what everybody else got in, stuff like that, maintenance or whatever comes to mind. And so if you want to check that out, that'll be on Saturday. And where is it? I heard them. I heard you. Who was that? Oh, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. Dan. Thanks for coming by and giving me a sub. Appreciate it very much. Other than that, that's pretty much about it. So thanks again, guys. Like I said, you guys in chat, awesome as always. You guys just lurking about, awesome as well. I'm gonna I'm gonna die because reasons. Hold on. And that might have hit a lung. Nah, I thought I might have hit the spine. Where's it going? Where are you going? Where are you going? I don't know where it went. Okay. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks again for joining me. Hope to see you guys. Oh my God. Later. And I'm dead. Later tonight. Have a good night. And oh, we got to find somebody to raid. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid. We've got a lot of people here. Let's send some love out to somebody. Let's surprise the crap out of someone. If you guys have any suggestions, if you know who's up and running right now, maybe we can shock the crap out of somebody. Of course, I'm not just going to end this. I'm going to spread the love around. Gotta spread the love around. Let's see who we have. Let's see who I can see. And if you guys have any suggestions on who we could raid, let me know in chat. Let me show you who I got. Mike. We haven't hit Mike in a little bit. We can scare the crap out of Mike. Is he streaming right now? Mike dropped is playing. I have no idea what's going on. Is he still going to be on though? Is he still going to be streaming for a little bit?
Yeah, sudden deceleration. We haven't hit Mike up in a little bit. Let's go ahead. Oh, he's playing Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma 2. No wonder he doesn't know what's going on. Let's go hit him up. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Get your squirrels ready, or chipmunks, since that's what you have to search for on freaking YouTube. And let them know I sent ya. Thanks again. Hope to see you guys later tonight. Have a good night. And stick around for the raid. Bye.
Little squirrel up in your tree so high, eyes on the screen like the moon in the sky, looting golden shiny gems, oh my, oh my. Yodelay-oo, the stars are blinking low. Yodelay-oo, it's time to let it go. Squirrel